Hey guys, welcome back to StuFluff & Co. Just thought I'd take a minute here to show you guys what the hell's been up. Recently, I ordered a pool cue off of Amazon, and it was kind of garbage. So now I get to have fun trying to send it back. And this is so far what I've been doing, is basically making a new box from a box of potato fries. I work in the kitchens here, that's how I got access to it. So basically, it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, and I've got a massive headache, and I'm trying to fix this fucking mess. So I'm just gonna set up my camera here, and basically let you guys watch this whole process, or at least the remainder of it. Sorry about the weird camera angle. Let me just make sure that this looks quality. Alright, so there's that. And yeah, basically what I've been doing is just cutting the little flaps right here off the box. So I've cut the entire bottom side. You can see the cuts there. I've cut that off. Now I'm going to proceed to cut this next one. I guess I might do a time lapse or something. The audio might just be absolutely garbage. I have no idea. Just thought it was time to make some more videos. So this is what I'm doing. And since finals are basically a week from today, recording this, basically I have a lot of free time on my hands now. Even though I've got a class at 9:30 tomorrow, got a headache, I should probably be in bed. Probably should have been in bed like half an hour ago. But no, I decided I've got time tonight, might as well do this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just ripping the flaps off the cardboard box to make a new box. Here's that one. And this one. Can you guys see this all right? Is that quality? Just making sure you guys can see all that. So, hope everyone's had a good year. It's currently December 4th when I'm recording this, so that means winter break is coming up. Gotta be politically correct now. So yeah, hope everyone enjoys whatever specific holiday they celebrate within their religion. If you don't have a religion, if you still celebrate something, I hope it's a fun time for you. If you don't celebrate anything, find some time to be with your friends and family. Oh, pardon that whistling sound. That happens to be my garbage window that I have tried to duct tape to fix that as well. Duct tape is supposed to be the solution for everything. However, this is a piece of shit roll of duct tape that is made out of, like, recycled fucking plastic. Anyway, back to cutting this box. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna put the remainder of this box aside for now. Just toss it over there. Scissors, always remember to hold like this. We're just gonna put those over there as well. Now, what we're gonna do is we've tried to create a curve here, so that we can make a box. So any of you engineering people will hopefully have figured this out by now, that with these two spare pieces we're going to tape those together, then tape it to this. Genius, right? So we're going to do that right now. Get some duct tape. Figure out what the hell you're doing. That's always make sure that shit doesn't come apart. There we go. This just shows you how tired I am, because I have no idea what I'm doing. This piece of duct tape is too fucking long, but oh well. Let me just step in front of the camera real quick to do that. And a little bit of that. Gotta hide my trade secrets here. And really just be rough with it, you know? Just make sure it's not a piece of fucking shit like this. So if you can't tell, I'm pretty pissed off that my pool cue was just fucked. Just in case you guys couldn't figure that out. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off that there's like zero quality control anywhere, it seems. And yeah, that's been the highlight, guys. It's been real fucking great. Alright, now this looks like a piece of shit. So what we're gonna do, more fucking duct tape. Just gotta measure that real quick, you know? Make sure it's close fucking enough. That's a bitch. See, it seems really sticky, but then once you actually try to stick it to anything other than your fingers, it doesn't do shit. So it's always great. Always quality roll right there. That I would definitely not recommend to anyone, ever, because it's garbage. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to tape everything again, just to make sure it doesn't fall apart in transit. And the UPS guy's going to be really pissed off that he's like, what the fuck is this box made out of fucking box? And I'll just be like, well, it's a big awkward fucking pool cue, man. What do you expect? Gotta find some way to ship this shit. Just some random shit right there. Alright, so tried to press it in as best as we could. This is fucking falling apart again. So what we're gonna do is trade secret. More fucking duct tape. Okay, this might have actually been a little excessive there. But again, fucks given right now are approaching 0. Alright, get the final piece of duct tape here. Just want to remeasure all that. I can feel it sliding off of my fingers, like it's not actually a challenge to like pull it off. Maybe my fingers are just like super greasy all the time, but I'm pretty fucking sure this is shitty ass duct tape. Alright, so now that we built our really shitty box thing, we are going to put the pool cue wrapped in the New York Times here. We're going to put it right there like that. We're going to slide it all the way up there. We're going to wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. That's a triangle. Okay, now this is actually a gigantic fucking mess. As I figured it would be. So, what I gotta do is somehow position this so it like fucking stays there. Happens to be some tape that doesn't work anymore on that side. So, solution, more duct tape. Are you entertained? There we go. So we're gonna try something else now, and that is putting 2 pieces of duct tape on top of each other like this. Ooh, it's spooky. Alright, well, this is falling apart. It's always awesome. Always appreciated when you have something that's literally called duct tape. It's supposed to be damn close to the world's strongest stuff, but it's really a piece of shit. So this is falling apart again. Lovely piece of shit I'm constructing here. Got no idea what I'm doing. We're going to do some... Oh, that's cool. I made a ribbon out of duct tape. Shitty duct tape, too. Right? No, you piece... See, that's the quality, like... I got a shitty pool cue, I got some shitty duct tape. Great newspaper, though. I would highly recommend the New York Times for your daily news updates. Unless you're expecting daily news on the weekends, which they do not do that. They do weekend news for you. There's my whistling window. As always, that's really appreciated when I'm trying to sleep. So thank you to the owners of this dorm room and this whole building for not giving even half a fuck to take care of their property, so that, you know, people leave good reviews and they make more money for more people staying here. That's just the business minor in me speaking, but I think I'm more qualified to say that than the people actually running this place. Okay, so now that we've constructed our really shit box here, you can see it looks like utter dog shit. It's so wonderful, it just falls apart in your hands. Call now! Please help. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stand this up. We're going to just cover the shit in duct tape. No, we're not. Okay. So it's holding together pretty well right now. Everything's basically just coming apart at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this nice other strand and do a little something there. Yep, that. Just to make sure it stays together, I guess. Don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So now we need to build a little base for it. So we've kind of half-assed measured it like that. We're gonna get our scissors back. Oh wait, gotta hold them like this. Safety first, kids. And we're going to make a nice little cut across here. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, toss that aside. Now that we've made our little base plate for it, it's that time again. More duct tape. And I have gotten some duct tape caught on duct tape. That's always fun. Jesus Christ, this is a mess. Hey look, it's another ribbon of duct tape. Funny how it sticks to itself better than it does anything else. Alright, well my box is well and truly falling the fuck apart at this stage. So if you're ever trying to make a box, definitely make sure that you know what the fuck you're doing. And that it's during the day when you're more likely to be awake and alert of such problems. Such as needing a fucking box. You know what? If the UPS guy takes a picture of this and says, wow, kids in college, eh? And posts it on like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, what do the other cool kids do these days? I wouldn't know. Just made a big old mess with some duct tape. Cool. Well, that's quality. That is just well and truly stuck together. Oh, no, it's not. See, if this were real duct tape, there's no way in hell you'd be able to pull it apart and get it to look this nice again. And you might wonder why I'm obsessing with duct tape so much. Well, that just happens to be because duct tape's supposed to be pretty damn awesome. But in this case, it's pretty damn shit. Alright, so we want to make sure that that's on there a bit better. So now at this stage, we're just going to wrap this whole thing in duct tape. So, here we go. Alright, so now that you've made a gigantic fucking mess that you hope to God won't fall apart in the mail, the next step is to build a little top for it. However, my pool cue only fits in so much. So, what we're gonna have to do, make another box, guys. So, in order to do that, need some more of these nice panels here. Need my window to shut the fuck up, and I need my scissors again. So as you can see, this is the ripping technique of cutting, in which scissors are not really required at that point, and you can basically just do that. make sure that you use every last bit of cardboard. Alright, now at this point I've run out of tabs, so what we're going to do is we're now going to just kind of do that, open the box up a bit more. Alright, so now that we have some more cardboard, we're going to take as close to precise measurements as we can. Here, okay, it looks like it's right there. So now we're going to try and cut in a straight line. In a straight, possibly, oh my god, I can see the things bending. Damn, these used to be like really good scissors. In a somewhat neat and orderly straight line. There we go. Okay, and that should be pretty close. Alright, that's pretty good. So now we want to make sure that we're not doing too little work, and we want to measure this again. So that comes up to there, goes there. Alright, so we'll just have to construct a top afterwards. But for now, what we're going to do is pretty much the same thing as before. We're going to lay out all our pieces that we want to use, that we hopefully think will work. Alright, so now that you've got those set out, need I say more? Alright, so that's half of it done. Just gotta measure that as accurately as possible. Not have this happen. Round and round we go. Hey, it did stop. Everyone knows. Alright, this is a bit trickier than I thought. Didn't really remove all the excess cardboard that is unnecessary. We're just going to do that now. Alright, that's about 2/3 of the way done. I want to try and match this up as closely as I can. That seems to be better. So, I'm going to get some more duct tape. Alright, so that didn't quite work, so the solution is more duct tape. Alright, now that we've got that, we're going to try to form a nice little square again. That's definitely a square. But this time, we're just going to immediately cover it in duct tape. For any box making companies out there, I'd like to take this time to apply with this video, and as you can see, I've made a quality box here. Okay, so now we've got our main bit, our secondary bit, and we'll see how these, pardon the pun, stack up. So it looks like it does pretty well. It's dog shit. But now all we need is just a nice little cover for it, and we will be set, my friends. So that's going to be the somewhat tricky part. And at this point we're going to leave the pool cue in here, which does run the risk of fucking things up immensely. Now actually, I could take this out, cover this in duct tape to connect it all up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Off to a great start. Okay, now we're really fucked here. Someone's gonna throw something away outside my room. I could just hear them say that. We'll roll it over as carefully as we can, and then come up along the back. So we made a basic stabilization system, and it's kind of a sad shape actually, but it'll get the job done for the most part. And we're just gonna connect this part up in duct tape as well. Alright, so it's a box. I've successfully made most of a box. Now we just need to take a quick measurement again. Now I made it just too short to just slap a piece of cardboard over it. No, that just won't do. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It will do. Now that I think about it, we got shit tons of duct tape. Now we're going to do the advanced technique of rolling the duct tape over it onto itself. Now I know that sounds like a mouthful, and it could be complicated for some of you viewers out there. However, it's as simple as that. Then what we're going to do is just the old technique of covering. Okay, that's definitely not going to work. Nope. That's definitely. We're just going to stick that inside there. Hilariously, duct tape does not stick to itself in this case. Now, we can you see what I see. Now what I'm doing here is what's called improvising, and those of you theater majors out there, or people within the theater industry by now, should be very familiar with that. What you do is you basically just come up with random shit on the spot and half-ass your way through everything. Okay, we got a good start there. Nope, that just kind of fucked up. Now I'm down to a little bit of duct tape left. I still have a comfortable amount to work with, but I would like to do, oh excuse me, the old construction technique again. Now since I did improvise instead of actually take very specific measurements, things could go a little wrong, but if it does, we do still have plenty of cardboard to work with here. So, somehow figure out how these two pieces would go together in some semi-natural way. You know what, that looks pretty good. Oh wait, it's because it's from the same part. Ta-da! Alright, so there's that portion. Now, hopefully you guys don't need to see a third tutorial of how to do this. So I'm just going to do that off camera real quick. Alright, so we have completed the cap, and now it's for the final covering of duct tape. And I know you guys can't see this right now, but I'll show you the finished project very soon. Alright guys, so this is the final project here. It's completely 100% unstable, so you could crush it with damn near anything. Just had to throw that empty roll of tape away. So yeah, this is the package, which will hopefully arrive at Amazon within 2 days because I have Amazon Prime. Let me just adjust my camera real quick. So yeah, anyway, nope, come on, I need you to go up a little bit, then I'll just sit back. So anyway, this is the full package that will arrive at Amazon 2 days from now because I have Amazon Prime, so that means free shipping in 2 days. I guess it also means I can ship things to them in 2 days. I don't know. We'll find out if the UPS even accepts this. If they do, great. If they don't, well, I'm kind of fucked and just spent, wow, it's 11:45. So I've literally spent pretty much a good, like, well, that says 44 minutes, add probably like 20 minutes to get things started before I said, hey, you know what, I should film this and make a new video. So anyway, yeah, this is the completed thing in all of its horrendous glory. And we still have leftover cardboard and some newspaper story about a panda bear, I guess. I don't know. Do save the pandas though. Anyway, always remember to carry your scissors like this. Make sure that the rest of your face is in the frame. And have a good winter, everyone. Goodbye.